Hello students, hope you all will be fine. Let's discuss about the gravity and the satellites. All objects exert gravity. When there are two objects, they exert gravity on each other. The amount of gravity an object has depends on size. The larger the object, the greater the force of gravity. Gravity works over a distance, so the amount of gravity also depends on how close the objects are. The closer the objects are, the stronger the forces of gravity between them. We are going to look at satellites as an example of gravity. In space, a body which orbits a larger body is called a satellite. The moon is a natural satellite of the Earth. The moon and the Earth are attracted towards each other by gravity. The Earth is larger than the moon, so the Earth exerts a greater force of gravity on the moon than the moon exerts on the Earth. Look at this model of the moon orbiting the Earth.
Point to the Earth, point to the Moon. Point to the Moon's orbit around the Earth. Find the thin arrow. The thin arrow shows the force of gravity the Moon exerts on the Earth. Remember, gravity is a pulling force, so the Moon is pulling the Earth. That is why this arrow points towards the Moon. Find the thick arrow. The thick arrow shows the force of gravity the Earth exerts on the Moon. What are artificial satellites? Scientists have used what they know about the natural satellite to design and make satellites. These satellites are called as artificial satellites. There are many artificial satellites which orbit the Earth. Artificial satellites have a positive effect on our lives and environment. For example, some of the satellites continuously take photographs which help to make weather predictions. Other satellites provide TV signals and GPS used on ships, aeroplanes, and some cars. The International Space Station is an artificial satellite that has scientists living on it for years at a time. The scientists carry out investigations in space and use their findings back on Earth. How does an artificial satellite get into the space? An artificial satellite is launched into the space by powerful rockets. The satellite travels at an enormous speed to overcome the force of gravity pulling it towards the center of the Earth. Then at a certain distance above the Earth, it keeps moving at the same speed in an orbit around the Sun. Gravity pulls the satellite towards the center of the Earth and keeps it in orbit. Like the video and subscribe the channel for more videos.